now we go to the segment. We wrap it up. We name the game, and then we got to score the game. We got to go with the D Ford game.
D Ford game. Let's do it.
The stakes 1 to 10. Decimals okay. What are your stakes on this game? This is as high as you can get.
I would assume. What's the max? We're 1
10.
to 10. 10. It's got to be a 10.
Star power.
It's a 10. Are you kidding me? You have Mahomes, you have Brady, you've got
Gronk, Travis
Gronk
Kelce.
and Kelsey. I mean, yeah,
Andy
star
Reid,
powers.
Bill Belichick. Also,
Oh yeah, and the two great coaches of all.
Joe Montana was in the stands.
Was Joe Montana there?
He was rooting on the team.
What
God
do we? What
bless.
stars do we have there? We got any stars? Were you guys?
I'm sure Rudd was there. I'm sure Ham was there. I'm sure there's a
Mad
whole
Men.
group. Stoney, I know Stoney was there. I think he even has a suite. So yeah, I think
So star power 10.
yeah.
Gameplay.
Overtime, it's got to be a 10. Anytime you go to
That
overtime,
fourth quarter?
and the last 2 minutes of the game with all that
Fucking
scoring
electric.
going, yeah.
I told you I had to rewatch right before you got here. I wanted to run through the fucking wall afterwards.
Okay, name of the game.
The name though, the D Ford game.
It's either D4, but that's only for Chiefs fans.
Scoring.
I think Super Blood
no.
Wolf Moon.
The score of the D Ford game. We gotta rate our name.
What?
And the name is really more of the cultural relevance of this game, right? How much cachet does this live in your brain? How much does this live on Patriots? How much does this matter?
If that's the case, I want to go back and go with Super Blood Wolf Moon. Because that's the sexy name.
There you go. You won't get any arguments with me on that.
That's way sexier than D Ford game.
So what's your score on that name then?
The name is as sexy as it gets. Look, for me, 10.
Are we doing our first perfect game? Let's do it. So
First.
I mean, even if I was stingy, even if I was the Russian judge on the name, it still's coming in somewhere between a 9.5 and a 10.
Hey.
So
this is my favorite game in the Patriots dynasty history. I'm not going to complain about this.
Let's see where it marks up with the other games. Let's just put it in context where this is. So this would be at the top,
Right?
beating Mavericks Heat, which we had.
We had Mark Cuban on.
Mark
the
Cuban
Maverick
on,
Heats,
and
in
he's-
2000.
I'm sorry, but this is far better than Game 6, Mavericks. Heat.
But it's better than 2004 Yankee AFC ALS Championship game, Yankees Red Sox, Patriots Giants 18-1, the 99 Women's World
28-3
Cup.
better.
Wait, did you guys talk about the 2004 Red Sox
We did with Ortiz.
with Ortiz?
Big Papi.
And that didn't get 10 across the board?
Well, at the time, our co-host was a Yankees fan, so got a lot.